Hello, today we're going to show you how to install a flush mount panel adapter in a panel. Once a panel is prepared, grab the adapter. There's the front and the back of it, and the four mounting screws that come with it. And there you're going to mount those in the four corners that already, the threads are already there in the adapter. Just move the adapter to the back of the panel, line it up, grab one of the mounting screws and put it in the top left corner, and use a Phillips screwdriver, or you can use a cordless screwdriver to be a little bit quicker. And then once that's installed, then you just proceed to install the other three mounting screws, and then in about 1 minute we'll have the adapter fully installed, and we'll be able to plug in appropriate meter, and then we can adjust it however we want. So there we have it. The adapter is fully installed, ready to plug the meter in. Okay, now since we have the adapter installed, we're ready to insert a socket meter. A typical meter, say from Aclara, a short socket meter. Just plug it into the adapter like you would into any socket. And it's as simple as that. Once it's installed, there we have the socket meter in the adapter. Now if you want to insert a long meter, more features, a higher end meter, you can do that as well. First of all, make sure you get the cables and you feed those through. There's a cutout in the 6 o'clock position on the socket. Then you can just plug in a longer meter like you would normally any socket meter, and there you have it. But now it does stick out, so it's up to you if you want to make it flush or not, but it will stick out, in this case, about 3 inches. So if you want to make it flush, you can adjust the depth by using the adjustment screws. There's 4 of them on the adapter in the back. So on the side, you can see there's 2 screws there, and so just use your Phillips screwdriver. And then remove those screws, adjustment screws, slide it to the depth that you want. You may want it to stick out 1 inch or be flush, just whatever you would like. And then insert the adjustment screws back in. And now the long meter is at the adjustment depth that you like, and it's flush now. So you have a long meter with a lot of features in it. It's actually flush as well. So it's completely installed now. So now there is a cover. If you want to put a cover on this, you can, to make the installation look a little bit nicer. That's the front and the back of the cover. And there's hardware that comes with it, the mounting hardware. So what we do is we just take a Phillips screwdriver, and those are the shoulder bolts at the top. You replace them one at a time. That way the installation of the adapter won't be adjusted. And so then you just remove each screw at the top, put the other second shoulder screw in the top. That way the cover can hook over the top. And then at the bottom, it's a little bit different. There's a standoff that comes with it, the cover. So just mount the standoff in, using it with a nut driver, and just screw that in, tighten that down on the left side, and then do the same thing on the lower right side. And once you do that, and put the final standoff in, then we'll be able to take the cover that has a polycarbonate window in it and mount that, bring it up to the panel and hook it over the top 2 screws, push it down at the top, it'll lock into place. Take your 2 thumb screws, tighten them down, and then you have the optional cover that's completely installed. Final installation with a nice meter in the panel adapter from Suzy.